When we think about the richest presidents in the world, monarchs like the House of Saud immediately comes to mind, but you would be surprised to know that the richest president in the world is actually the former super spy of Russia, Vladimir Putin, with a reported net worth of $70 billion. During his long career serving both as the president and prime minister of Russia, Putin has earned a very controversial international reputation. He is currently serving his second term as the president of Russia, which began in 2012. But without any further ado, let us begin the video. But before we get started, make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to never miss any interesting video from us. Having said that, let's get into the video. Let's begin this video with the introduction to the world's richest president, Vladimir Vladimirovich Putin, who is a Russian politician serving as the current president of Russia, a position he's been holding since 2012, as well as from 1999 to 2008. Before his political career, Vladimir Putin enjoyed a successful yet controversial military intelligence career. He worked for the Russian intelligence agency KGB for 16 years, rising to the rank of lieutenant colonel before resigning in 1991 to begin a political career in St. Petersburg. Putin claims that on the second day of the 1991 coup attempt against then-President Mikhail Gorbachev, he resigned from the KGB because he did not agree with what had happened and no longer wished to be a part of the intelligence operation of the new post-coup administration. The Russian economy boomed during Putin's tenure, but his regime has also been marked by political intolerance. Net worth. Official disclosures list Putin's annual presidential salary at $187,000. Putin also claims to have a relatively low net worth, consisting of $180,000 in a savings account, a few Russian-made automobiles, and a 6,000-square-foot plot of land in the Moscow suburbs. Putin's ex-wife Lyudmila controls bank accounts totaling $260,000. In total, both of them claimed their net worth totaled less than $500,000. During his long reign, many Russian insiders and critics believe that Putin used his power to do a little more than improve life for a common Russian citizen. People speculate that Putin has amassed a net worth of about $70 billion, but his true wealth vastly exceeds these numbers. One of his critics, Bill Browder, who was expelled from Russia in 2005, told the Senate Judiciary Committee in 2017 that Putin is quote-unquote one of the richest men in the world, before further adding, "I estimate that he has accumulated $200 billion of ill-gotten gains from these types of operations over his 17 years in power." According to another one of his critics, everything that belongs to the territory of the Russian Federation, Putin considers to be his, before adding, "Any attempt to calculate won't succeed. He is the richest person in the world until he leaves power." But these are comments from his critics, so we're not sure we should jump to conclusions. But his official net worth is comically modest and does not justify his lavish lifestyle. While many previously state-owned industries were privatized, Putin allegedly has used his power to build large secret ownership stakes in several multi-billion-dollar commodity firms. Putin is believed to have leveraged his influence to acquire stakes in several massive Russian companies, mainly in the oil sector. One source claims that he owns 37% of the oil company Surgutneftgaz and 4.5% of Gazprom, and has substantial holdings in a commodities trader called Gunvor. Based on these facts, Putin's cumulative stakes in these three companies put his net worth at a staggering $70 billion. But these are his only public investments. For all we know, he might be the richest person on this planet. This claim would not be that far-fetched as his lifestyle shows. Lifestyle. Putin has a unique public image and is also known for his lavish and macho lifestyle. He is known in watch circles for his impressive luxury watch collection. He's been seen wearing a Patek Philippe perpetual calendar, a Blancpain Le Mans Aqua Lung Grande date, and a platinum A. Lange & Söhne turbograph. which is worth just $500,000. The former prime minister and opposition leader Boris Nemtsov once threw shade at Putin's watch collection by saying, "Putin, it seems like you did not eat or drink for 6 years to acquire this collection." It doesn't just stop with the watches. Rumors are going around that he might own 58 planes and helicopters, 4 yachts, and more than 20 palaces and mansions. One of his most notable properties is a massive Black Sea mansion worth $1 billion and is simply called Putin's Palace. The lavish property features 3 helipads, a private theater, and it is his most visible sign of wealth. A report by his political rival talks about a private jet and a bathroom with gold fittings and a toilet worth $62,000. We expected him to be wiser than this. When it comes down to cars, he remains loyal to Russian cars like his 1956 Volga Gaz-21, Lada Kalina, or his well-equipped Lada Niva, which is one of the best off-road cars in the world. But you can bet that those are not the only vehicles that he owns. Besides that, Vladimir Putin is known for his love of motorbikes, and to our surprise, he's a fan of American-made bikes, Harley-Davidson. What do you think Putin's actual net worth is? Don't be shy to comment down in the comment box. Before going anywhere, make sure to smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell icon to notify you whenever we upload more amazing videos. Until the next video, stay tuned.